annual Dallas Cup. We're at Toyota Stadium in Frisco. Glad you could be with us. I'm Pete Stein along with Dev Reeves, and our day begins with the U17 championship game as the Baltimore Armor take on Miami Rush. And Dev, let's start by talking about Miami. They've got a chance to become the first Dallas Cup champion from the state of Florida since 2013 and the 7th overall, and they have won 4 straight one-goal games to get to this championship.
Yeah, they've been very stingy defensively, not giving up only 5 goals in the group play, and only scoring 11 goals and getting through to the final shows how efficient they are.
And Ian Nunez is really who they've gone to get their goals. He's had 3 games over the course of this Dallas Cup where he has scored twice.
Yeah, Nunez is very good inside the box, very quick player. He's going to be a handful this morning for Baltimore.
Nunez scored 7 goals in the tournament, and he'll be going up against the Baltimore Armor side that is coming off 2 shutout victories in the knockout stage, a 2-0 win over the Miami Strikers, and then they beat FC Dallas 04 from East Texas 6-0. As we take a look at the Adidas starting lineups, there you see the Baltimore Armor, and their goalkeeper today is Jordan Ekman. And taking a look at the Adidas lineup for the Miami Rush, the goalkeeper is Nicholas Verona, as these 2 teams get set to play for the U17 championship. Baltimore out of the U17 Mid-Atlantic Conference in MLS Next, hoping to take home a boot and ball trophy. We're in Frisco at Toyota Stadium for the 42nd annual Dallas Cup, and our day gets underway with the U17 championship in just a moment.
Pieces.
Dallas Cup getting underway on this Easter Sunday under overcast sky. Today's game is brought to you by Toyota and by Coca-Cola. Glad you could be with us. It's the Baltimore Armor and the Miami Rush. Miami in the teal kit, Baltimore wearing white today, and we're underway. Miami with possession first to begin the game. These are 45-minute halves for the U17s. Really overcast skies, but very comfortable conditions to play in. Dave.
Yeah, perfect conditions to play in. We've had a great week here in Dallas and just another beautiful day.
The wind not really a factor whatsoever, just a slight breeze out of the south. As Miami dominating the early possession here, not letting Baltimore get so much as a touch, and an early foul gives Miami a free kick, and this is Nicholas Villalobos taking this free kick. The player shaken up is Christian Marin. Marin slow to get up, but appears to be okay. It'll be Daniel Rombaut who ends up taking the free kick. Marin sends it up the left channel. Baltimore gets a throw.
I'm not sure Marin really wanted to receive that pass. Still trying to shake off that injury.
Samuel Morower juggling the ball there for Miami. The Miami Rush won bracket D. Opened the tournament with a shutout over Rio Grande Valley Toros 2-0. Then defeated FC Dallas 04 Premier 3-2 before shutting out Del Sol of Arizona 1-0. And in the knockout stage, beat New Mexico Rush 3-2 and down the San Diego Surf 2-1.
That was a really good San Diego Surf team.
The Surf has had a great Dallas Cup in various age groups. Miami trying to get into the attacking third, but the ball goes out of play before Christian Marin can keep it in, and Baltimore will get a throw. Ian McIver to put it in play for the Baltimore Armor.
You already see the pace of play in this match quite a bit quicker than what we saw yesterday in the younger age group finals. This group had a 24 hours of rest, where a lot of the teams yesterday played the day before.
Yeah, these teams did play their semifinal games yesterday, but they have had a couple of days of rest over the course of the tournament.
Yeah. That's right.
They both had Tuesday and Thursday off, but this is their 6th game in 8 days, nonetheless.
Yes, and the groups yesterday had their 6th game in 7 days.
Correct.
Nonetheless, a lot of soccer being played this week for all these clubs.
That's what you sign up for. It's not a surprise when you get to Dallas Cup. You know you're going to play a lot of soccer in a very short time. And even teams that get eliminated in the group stage, they stick around and play basically pickup games.
Right.
Friendly competitions.
Yeah, they use the time here to pick up a few extra games.
Against quality competition. It's an invite-only tournament. Baltimore trying to get something started here. Ian MacGyver sending it into Miami territory, but it's quickly turned over to the rush, and Marin makes a run onto the Baltimore side of halfway. This is a nice build-up for Miami. Ian Nunez in the center forward channel plays it inside the box. Rombout had it, gets deflected to the left side, and that's over the touchline for a Miami throw. Samuel Moraur will put it in play. Comes right back to Moraur, but he's unable to keep it from going out. And now the Armor get a throw. Thrown out toward halfway. Drawing a crowd is Reyes, and it's turned over to Miami. Baltimore gets it back. They've got an open man making a run up the left flank. Miami controlling the run of play early. Alberto chasing this one down near the touchline. Miami trying to get out of their own end. Ian Nunez was unable to trap it. Baltimore comes away with it. MacIver has it in the right channel. Sending it ahead to Dranica. Corner kick coming up for Baltimore, the first of the game.
Nice job by Rombout to come over here and clean that mess up on the corner.
Giovanni Marquina will deliver this corner from the right side into the 6th minute. Marquina lifts it toward the back post. It's punched away. Miami struggling to get it cleared. There's a foul in the box. Our referee today is Christopher Calderon. The assistants are Salvador Reyes and Tony Abbas. Raymond Mendez is the 4th official today. Nicholas Verona, the goalkeeper for Miami, sending it to the Baltimore side of halfway. Baltimore trying to get on the attack, sending it ahead to Reyes, who turns it over. Battle for a 50-50 ball. Reaching out with the right foot, MacIver maintaining possession for Baltimore. Miami trying to build a counterattack. They have the ball in the middle third. Streaking up the inside left channel is Jaden Rodriguez. Rodriguez makes a move to get past the defender, sends it across. It's intercepted inside the 6-yard box and cleared, but only as far as Moraur. Moraur immediately sends it back inside the 18. Cody Angelina poking it toward halfway for Baltimore. An exchange of headers, and it's the Armor who have possession in their own territory. Up the right side, that's off of Emmanuel Perez Reyes and into touch. And a throw in for Moraur and Miami. A 50-50 header. Moraur steps in for Miami. Nunez corrals it to Moraur. Back to Nunez. Up the left flank, Rodriguez. Rodriguez showing his skill on the ball. Gets to the byline, tries to get a backheel pass to Moraur, but Baltimore comes away with it. Baltimore gets it ahead to Reyes. Reyes moving toward the middle. Gets nudged by Christian Marin. Back defensively, the center back making the play for Miami is Alejandro Herrera. Goes back to the keeper, Verona. Verona distributes to the right side, and it's held in.
I think that ball actually crossed.
It went out. The Armor unable to keep possession. Maurer with another throw for the Miami Rush. We're in the 9th minute of the U17 championship at the 42nd Dallas Cup.
Early on here, you just see both midfields trying to win that midfield battle. I think that's what this game's going to come down to. Who can control the midfield? Who can win those 50-50 balls?
And we've already seen a lot of those 50-50 balls, and Miami's winning a lot of those battles early on. Miami begins to build the attack here with Alberto moving up the middle. He veers right as he gets to the top of the 18. Fires with the left foot. That's on frame. It's off the keeper and off the crossbar. Finally grabbed by Jordan Ekman. But a nervous moment for Baltimore as we enter the 10th minute.
Yeah, I see a nice strike here with the left foot. Ekman does a good job. He has his hands on it. Fortunate doesn't drop underneath that crossbar.
Ekman drives it to halfway, but it's headed back into the attacking third as Nicholas Rombot catches up to it for the Rush. Rombot is dispossessed by Andre Israel, but he loses it over the touchline, and it's a throw deep in the attacking third for Miami. 9.5 minutes into this contest.
See Jaden Rodriguez coming all the way across to receive that throw in.
Thrown into Nunez, who gets taken down, but the official says play on. The outlet delivered to Marquina. Throw for Baltimore. Here come the Armor. They don't have numbers. The Rush got back nicely, but Baltimore still persistent coming in on that left side. Finally cleared out of play. A throw in, but Emmanuel Perez-Reyes, pretty good solo act there for Baltimore.
Yeah, really nice run by Reyes. Just didn't have much support once he got into the box.
Baltimore starting to see a little bit more of the possession now. Early on, it was all Miami. We're still fairly early, just over 10.5 minutes into the contest. Verona's nearly missed his target, but Miami is able to get into Baltimore territory, getting spilled across halfway as Brian Alberto. A foul and a free kick. Quick restart. Here come the Rush, getting it to Maurer. Samuel Maurer pushing it up the left side. Has time and space. Goes left to Nunez. Nunez with the left foot puts that one in front, but it's cradled in by the keeper Ekman.
You'd like to see Nunez beat that defender and get to the end line and get that cross across then. Just crossing from that angle, it's a little bit difficult.
Nunez draws the double team. It'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, Nunez was expecting a run around the backside there. It just didn't really happen.
Ekman will clear this one out. Miami has control of it. Maurer has it deflected back to him, but getting tripped up for Baltimore was Giovanni Marquina. That draws the whistle, and it's a free kick for the Armor. Seems like the Armor have kind of been in scramble mode.
There's a chance
McIver sends a ball in deep, and reaching out with the right foot was Marquina. Just not able to catch it cleanly. And it's grabbed by the keeper, Verona. Miami trying to get it out of its own end. They play it back to Verona. He'll drive it to halfway, looking for Nunez. That through ball doesn't get through to McIver, past McIver, who takes it away for Baltimore. Armour get a free kick. Chavez over the ball.
Again, you're just going back to the midfield. The opportunities are coming from the teams who are winning the midfield.
Gerber Chavez drives this ball into the area. Giving chase for Miami is Nicholas Rombot. Chavez has it. Baltimore trying to sustain some possession. Angelini plays it back. It's sent square to Alexander Hafer. Hafer plays it to the near touchline for McIver, but a sliding tackle by Christian Marin sends it into touch. It's a throw for McIver. McIver poking that ball away from Ian Nunez. That ball stayed in play. Gamez to Nunez. Nunez lines it up with the left foot and delivers it wide, but it was deflected by Baltimore. A corner kick coming up.
Nice work by Marin here on the left back side.
Pardon me, it will be a goal kick. I misread what the official was saying there. We're in the 15th minute. Nunez again winning the ball for Miami and getting it to Villalobos. Alberto plays it ahead. Trying to make the connection there with Caleb Giron. A throw for Miami. The throw sent inside the box for Nunez. It pinballs around, lands at the feet of Nunez, who gets another shot on frame.
You don't want Nunez to get on fire here. He's a proven goal scorer. He's getting a couple opportunities here early.
Jordan Ekman makes the save, keeping this a scoreless tie in the 16th minute. Foul in the center circle. Gives Miami a free kick. Restarting play is Villalobos. Giron moving up the right channel. Has the ball taken away. Baltimore playing an early ball for Reyes. Reyes is well defended by Alejandro Herrera. Nunez has it at midfield for Miami to begin the attack. Had Rodriguez streaking up the left side, not able to get it to him. Nunez has been really active here early on.
He really has. He's very active without the ball at his feet, doing a lot of the dirty work.
Throw coming up for the Armor. It'll be Ian McIver to put it in play. Marquinez sends it into Miami territory, but it lands at the feet of Herrera. Herrera looking upfield, but plays it to the right for Giron, and Giron turns it over. Here comes the Armor. They get it to Perez Reyes. Reyes plays it up the center forward channel into space, but Herrera is there for Miami, gets it to Verona, who clears to halfway, and a flag up.
One thing Miami Rush really needs to be aware of is Reyes. Reyes is receiving some balls in this offensive third just totally unmarked, and Miami Rushers really have to pay attention to him.
Baltimore sending it out wide to the right side for McIver. McIver trying to make that connection with Perez Reyes. Here comes Miami. Maurer up the left channel, gets it across halfway. Rodriguez was there for Miami, but it goes off Rodriguez and out into touch for a throw-in. Dranica not able to get through traffic. Another throw for McIver and the Armor into the 19th minute. That goes off Marquina. Verona has it. No pressure on the keeper. Roll up the middle. Here's Maurer. Unable to make the connection. Baltimore sends it out. Quick throw for Maurer. And again, Baltimore sends it over the touchline, giving Miami a throw.
You'd like to see both teams just do a little bit better in possession. Get a little bit better rhythm going to this match. Too many giveaways, just like that one.
Yep, Alberto giving it away here, and here comes Israel on the run for Baltimore. Armor will get a throw. Armor throws it in, finds Angelini. Straight up in the air. It's another 50-50 battle. That one's headed by Dranica. Here comes Miami. An early ball over the top. Rodriguez up the left flank. Goes past Burge into the area. And then a nice sliding tackle by Alexander Hafer to deny the attack and keep Rodriguez from getting off a shot.
Yeah, you see Rodriguez with the ball here, running at the defender. He's showing a lot of promise here on this left flank. Hafer's definitely going to have to keep an eye out for him.
Villalobos with this corner kick for Miami. They're first. Sent inside the 6, but grabbed by Jordan Ekman. Ekman's been busy here early on.
Yeah, nice grab by Ekman, but you have nobody from Miami Rush making that near post run, so it's a pretty easy grab for Ekman.
Ekman sends this one out to halfway, but Marin is there for Miami, looking for Rodriguez. It's poked away from Rodriguez. Baltimore able to win the ball at midfield. It's Perez Reyes sending it toward the finishing third, but the center back, Alejandro Herrera, is there for Miami. And the Rush get it to Alberto, but Alberto's not able to trap it. It goes out for a Miami throw to the feet of Villalobos. Comes out to Maurer on the left side. Maurer being marked by McIver. Plays it to Nunez. Nunez with a dangerous left foot. We've already seen evidence of that. Lays it back to Maurer.
It's going to be a corner kick for Miami Rush.
That'll be their second.
Obviously on these corner kicks, Nunez is going to be a big target there in the middle. See if they get somebody making that near post run this time.
Nunez near the penalty spot, charges toward the top of the 6. It deflects, but into the hands of an awaiting Jordan Ekman. I don't think Baltimore's going to want to give up too many of those corners.
Definitely not.
That's been pretty good service from Villalobos now a couple of times.
Yeah, and Miami Rush has some pretty big targets there to aim for.
Miami getting back on defense as the ball is sent in deep by Ian McIver, but misses his target. Verona has it and quickly distributes to the right side for Giron. Coming back to the left for Maurer. He's across halfway. Baltimore starting to tighten up in that midfield now. Morales will just throw it into the keeper, Verona. Finds Giron on the right side. Angelini pressuring Giron, who sends it up the right channel. Rombach giving chase for Miami. And the Rush have a throw in to the feet of Giron. Giron through traffic into the box. Baltimore trying to get it cleared. It is cleared by McIver. And Baltimore begins to mount a counterattack. Tell you what, there is plenty of hustle out there right now. Villalobos gets that block.
Nice try by Villalobos there.
There's already been a lot of running in this match for both sides. We're into the 24th minute. Rodriguez has it for Miami. Giron goes over the top, and here comes the keeper making the catch. Calling off everybody was Jordan Ekman. Ekman gets it to halfway. Herrera sends it up. Giron settles it and then has it poked away. Herrera lifts it up the right side, but out of play. It'll be a throw for Baltimore.
You'd like to see both teams just kind of clean up their passing a little bit. Just too many errant balls being passed out of bounds or just not keeping possession. But you go back. I mean, 6 games in 8 days. I mean, legs are a little heavy.
Both teams seem to have a little life in their legs here early on. You wonder how long that'll last.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's not just the physical fatigue, but also mentally it's got to be taxing.
There's another. That was going out of play. Stayed in play.
Knocking down in midfield is Villalobos. Here's Marin. Trying to get it to Nunez. And Nunez has scored 7 goals in this tournament. He's had 2 goals on 3 occasions. He did not score in their 2-1 win over the San Diego Surf yesterday. Alberto and Marin were the goal scorers, and Marin scoring in the 88th minute to give Miami the victory yesterday. Eliminating San Diego and making their way into the championship. Hard to believe it's been since 2013 since a Florida team won a Boot and Ball trophy. But that's the case. Miami trying to end that drought here in this U17 championship game. And they're into the attacking third. A ball sent into the area, intercepted by Cody Angelini, and here comes Baltimore. The Armor being encouraged to push the ball forward, but they're not able to make the connection with Emmanuel Perez-Reyes. Reyes has pretty much been the lone man up top for Baltimore.
He has, and he's proven he's a dangerous player in this tournament. Again, something Miami Rush needs to keep an eye on.
Emmanuel Reyes with 3 goals in the tournament so far. Giovanni Gamez beginning this attack for Baltimore. Marquina has it, moving up the left touchline, trying to get around Herrera. Herrera still hassling Marquina. Marquina finds Hafer. Hafer into the box, takes a shot, and Verona knocks it down.
Hafer does a nice job getting that ball into his right foot. You can see what he was trying to accomplish, trying to curl that ball into that back post. Just didn't get enough whip on it.
Rodriguez got it to Nunez, who plays it back to Marauer, to Rodriguez, but stepping in front of Rodriguez, making the play for Baltimore was Hafer. Hafer now making a run up the right channel. Gets delivery from Marquina, trying to play it back toward the middle, but it's intercepted. There for Miami was Daniel Rambot. Here comes Miami, and here's Nunez to Rodriguez with time and space up the left side. Rodriguez Oh, a nifty pass inside the box, and then a left-footed shot goes wide for Nicholas Rambot.
Well, you see this is where Miami's dangerous. They get a little bit of space in the midfield. They can counter pretty quick.
Rambot sending one wide in the 29th minute to keep this game a scoreless tie. Baltimore starting to get more and more of the possession now as McIver moves into Miami territory up the right channel. Sends a ball to the top of the box. It gets redirected. Alberto is there for Miami. That ball sent into space for Rodriguez. And stepping in front of Rodriguez is Riley Burge. It'll be a throw for Miami deep in the finishing third.
Nice job by Burge there, reading that through ball, coming through to clean it up. You can see Miami Rush is just a little bit cleaner in the offensive third. Has a few more ideas, a little bit more creative.
The throw at the feet of Ian Nunez to Giron. And that'll be a goal kick. We've played nearly a half hour. It's fair to say Miami's been the more threatening side here early on.
They have definitely had more possession of the ball.
Hit the crossbar once off the fingertips of the keeper, Jordan Ekman, who delivers this goal kick into the middle third. It's a 50-50 ball. McIver going up for it for Baltimore. It falls to the feet of Hafer. The attack is switched to the left side. Israel has it. Turned over to Miami. That goes over Nunez. Nunez will make a run up the left side. He was hoping that Nicholas Rambot would be able to corral it, but he wasn't. And now Baltimore has possession of it. It's McIver on the right side and a foul called.
There's a foul committed a little bit earlier, and the referee was going to allow play on. And once they lost possession, he blew the whistle.
Chavez to restart play for the Armor. Looks for Israel on the left side, chested forward. Israel approaches the box, gets sandwiched by the Miami Rush. It's sent out for a Baltimore throw-in. It'll be put in play by Israel. Israel finds Marquina. Open on the right side is Hafer. Ahead to McIver. McIver gets it on his left foot, plays it into the area. Gets it back, takes a left-footed shot, but shanked it wide. That was pretty good work by Baltimore, just not a very good finish.
Yeah, really good build-up here, and there's a good pass by Reyes, picking out the target there, just unable to get that left foot wrapped around it.
Nunez volleys this one forward. Into the finishing third. Rodriguez stumbles a little bit. Baltimore is able to get the possession. Headed toward Morauer. Trying to get around McIver. Nunez has it. Nunez wastes no time curling one inside the 6, but it's beyond Rodriguez and it's out of play. Goal kick for Baltimore.
We got a perfect angle here of Nunez on the ball, looking for that back post run, whips it across his left foot. Rodriguez just unable to get ahead on it. Covered by two defenders. A couple good chances on both ends.
Miami will have a throw in their defensive third as we're into the 33rd minute, still scoreless. Samuel Morauer with the throw. Baltimore Armor and Miami Rush playing for the U17 title at the 42nd Dallas Cup here at Toyota Stadium in Frisco, site of the National Soccer Hall of Fame. A goal kick for Nicholas Verona and Miami. Verona wastes no time getting play restarted. Gets it to Herrera. Herrera sends the ball over the top looking for Rodriguez, but it gets batted away by Giovanni Gamez into touch for a Miami throw just in Baltimore territory. Thrown to Nunez. Morauer on the left side. Plays it back to the middle. One-touch pass intended for Morauer. It gets deflected back to Marin. Rombout being marked there by Alexander Hafer. And it's a throw from the corner for Miami.
Well, you see Rodriguez receiving that throw in. I mean, he's playing everywhere. He's on the right side. He's playing up top center, left side. He has free reign out there.
Rodriguez gets a ball into the area. Coming in to scoop it off a bounce is Jordan Ekman. Ekman playing the ball. Marin was there for Miami. Daniel Rombout will send that one to halfway. Baltimore has control of it. Giron chasing for the rush. He's got it. Israel shadowing him. Ahead to Rombout. Marin lays it off to the left side. Morauer runs up on it. Played back to Marin, and Marin dispossessed. Here comes Baltimore. As Miami gets back, Reyes has it, maintains control, sweeps it back toward the middle, trying to make the connection with Marquina, who has it, lays it out into the path of Israel. Israel was trying to work a give and go there with Dranica. It's poked into touch. Baltimore gets a throw. It's off the chest of Angelini. Angelini finds Chavez. Rodriguez jars it loose. And here comes Marin and Miami into Baltimore territory. Marin slices through the center circle. Plays it to his right for Alberto. Nunez able to bat it back toward midfield. It comes to Morauer. Morauer pushing it ahead. Plays it square to Marin. Marin has Humberto open in the center forward channel to Jurin. Into the box and covered up by Ekman.
Ekman's doing a nice job of controlling all those high balls that come into his box. Quickly off the line.
Dranica switches the attack to the right side, finding McIver, who gets across halfway. Angelini giving it to Marquina. Marquina finds Israel on the left side. Israel being marked by Alberto to Marquina. Alberto pokes it away. Israel to the left corner, trying to deliver the cross.
Nice chest trap by Nunez there. Brings down a really difficult ball that was drilled at him. He brought it down with ease.
Marin can't believe that was a foul called against him. Getting an explanation now from Christopher Calderon why the whistle was sounded. Angelini will restart play for Baltimore. Hafer up the right side. Out of play. Throw for Baltimore. McIver puts it in play. Hafer retreating. Gets it all the way back to Jordan Ekman, the keeper. Keeper trying to find a target downfield. McIver heads it near the touchline. It gets knotted back to McIver by Marquina, who plays it ahead into space, and this is Reyes. Reyes battling with Daniel Rombout. And it's Miami who wins possession. Out to midfield. Pushing it up is Marin. A throw for Baltimore. Hafer sends it up the right side to Reyes, to Marquina. Chavez in the center circle, left to Israel. Nunez hassling Chavez. Played back to Burge. Burge finds Hafer. Hafer looks upfield, sends one over the top, but that sails past Dranica. Verona out of the box to his right has control of it for Miami. We're in the 40th minute, no score.
Miami rush defenders have done a nice job denying Dranica possession of the ball up top. Dranica scored 7 goals coming into this match. So obviously he's a big threat.
Hasn't had many touches here today. Nice job shielding off Reyes by Herrera, allowing the keeper Verona to get to it and distribute it left. And Marauer pushes it up, gets it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez put it right into the chest of Marquina, and here comes Miami. This is Dranica here, and he's taken down by Herrera, and that gives Baltimore a free kick.
Dranica, as soon as he received that ball, there's only one thought. He was getting into the penalty area. And he draws the foul. A good opportunity here now for Baltimore.
Trying to break a scoreless tie in the 41st minute. The U17 title at stake on this Dallas Cup Championship Sunday. The Baltimore Armor facing the Miami Rush.
It's going to be Dranica on the ball.
Dranica with the approach, lifts it over the wall. Verona bats it away with the right hand. Pretty good effort by Dranica to get it up over the wall and then down on frame, but Verona was up to the task.
Nice job by Verona. Scampering across that goal line to get a paw to it. At first glance, I thought that was going in.
Certainly had a chance. A quick restart here for Baltimore after the foul. McIver battling Rombout. And it's a corner kick coming up for the Armor, their second of the half. McIver delivering this corner kick for the Baltimore Armor. Plays it toward the penalty spot. Baltimore has possession of it inside the box. An 18-yard shot goes well wide for Chavez.
Chavez is going to have a tough time beating the keeper from that distance. Going backwards the entire way. Unable to get really any power behind it. Just lifts it across the crossbar.
Marauer gets to it at halfway. Nunez was hoping that ball would get to him, but it bounces away from Nunez. And Baltimore is able to get it into Miami territory, but Villalobos is there drawing a foul, and the Rush will have a free kick out of their own end. Here in the 43rd minute, still scoreless.
You see Baltimore just picking up the pace a little bit.
Seems like they're playing with a little bit more confidence now.
A little more confidence. Finding the players' feet a little bit more.
Rumbaugh restarts play. Angelini with the interception but can't control it. Gives Miami a throw. Marin to Marauer. Looking for Rodriguez. Miami will get a throw. Stepping in front of Rodriguez was Alexander Hafer.
You want to see that pass?
Foul called.
Yeah. Rodriguez got him. But that entry pass coming into Rodriguez, you want to see that ball hit a little bit more with pace. You don't want to allow that defender to be able to step in and intercept that ball so easily.
Armour get a throw. McIver to put it in play. Chested by Villalobos of Miami, but it's at the feet of Dranica, who sends it out to Israel on the left side. Israel chips it into the box, reaching out with the right boot and getting a touch on it was Marauer, but that nearly created problems for his keeper, Verona.
It's just one of those balls as a defender you hate seeing coming in. Your body's going back towards the goal, and it's tough to get that foot on it to clear it. And it was almost an own goal.
The third corner for the Baltimore Armor comes in the 45th minute. This one sent to the back post. Verona punches it. The net's open, but there's a foul called.
Easy call for the official. Nice in-swinger there. Collision into the keeper is going to be called every time.
Once Verona hit the ground, it was a done deal.
Yeah.
Verona delivers the goal kick, and the whistle sounds with the ball in the air. No stoppage time added. 45 minutes played here at Toyota Stadium in Frisco, site of the National Soccer Hall of Fame. It's the U17 championship game at the 42nd annual Dallas Cup. It's Baltimore 0, Miami 0.